fuck up. Where'd it go? We got an interview for Sound 4 today, bro. Here. There you go. There you go. Put that in your word hole.
That was a deadly awakening.
What's going on, Arizona? This is Gavin from Sound 4. I am hanging out with a Deadly Awakening. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, what's up, Gavin? How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Good to have you here.
Thank you, man.
You too.
So, you guys have a big show coming up over at Club Red. What's the story? 23rd.
Well, Jerry Bryant's, Wrath Upon Eden's drummer actually got into a severe bike accident, Harley Davidson, and it's kind of a benefit show because, you know, the dude's obviously going to have, you know, some surgery or whatever, you know, because obviously he got really hurt, and we jumped on it because, you know, fucking A, dude, take care of your people take care of you, you know?
Absolutely. That's what
so,
we're about.
I mean, it's bound to be a badass show. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Great lineup, too. With While She Waits, Forming Stories, Deadly Awakening, Wrath Upon Eden.
And I've looked up all these bands. They all fucking kick ass.
Oh,
so.
yeah. The guy, Aaron Acero. You should check that out. The covers that he does, too, of like all the local bands.
Okay.
Really cool what he does. Makes
all
a
right.
good contribution to the community.
All right.
So, let's talk about the band's origin. How'd you guys all get together?
You want to take this or do you want me to?
Well, I knew Tyler for about 7 years now. Well, I was in my other band with my friend Connor. We were a punk rock band called The Villains back in the day. We played with his old band called Autolysis.
And there's been like 3 or 4 different kinds of Autolysis, you know, different members, you know, type of shit. So.
Sure. It evolves.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. So, no, we basically got together about going on 10 months ago.
Okay.
And again, you know, I've known Lee for a while, and I've always wanted him in my band. You know, fucking this dude kicks ass, punk rock background and all. You know, you can see on stage, especially with him, just fucking with people. All right.
Absolutely.
No, Alex, our drummer, was actually in Autolysis.
Okay.
And I've known him probably 5-6 years.
Okay.
And of course, I wanted him, and you know, fucking damn good drummer. And then Cody from Betrayal of Allies is actually one of our guitar players.
Great
and I
band.
actually met, no shit, right? I actually met him at Bullshooters. He was doing Metallica. I was doing Megadeth, you know, for the karaoke shit.
Sure.
2 years ago, and we're like, fuck it, let's do it, right?
It's awesome.
And then our other guitarist, Robbie, I've actually known since high school, going on 14 years. He actually invited me to my first band ever, and then we were looking for another guitar player, and it's like, boom, there he fucking is, right? So that's how it started, man.
Very cool. Yeah, and speaking of high school, it's funny because I know you guys also went to high school with some of the guys in Enemy Within.
Yeah, Sid. I actually went to school with Mike, too, in Telly. I didn't go to school with Sid. Our drummer did, actually.
Okay.
There's this funny story with Sid, actually. He actually got me out of school one time because we claimed he was just married in to my family, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm here to get Tyler. We're going to this blah, blah, blah for our family because I just got married in. And my principal's like, okay, see you later, Bueller. So,
awesome.
Yeah, that was cool as fuck.
Ferris Butler.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller.
Bueller. Right? That's awesome. That's funny. So, I always love to talk with bands about their influences. What bands made a Deadly Awakening?
For vocal-wise, I like to go with Johan Hegg from Amon Amarth, Eric Danielson of Watain, Shadows Fall, stuff like that.
Sure.
You know, fucking Pantera. Of course, everybody loves Pantera. You know, everybody in the band does too. You know, Black Dahlia Murder, fucking Dimmu Borgir, you know, shit like that, dude.
Did you show the camera the tattoo and whatnot, too?
I figured if I was going to get
Phil
Cowboys
Core
from
right
Hell,
there.
I was going to get it right, you know?
Absolutely.
Phil House Score.
I'm going to die doing what I do. I would love to die on stage like Dime, you know? I don't care if I was killed or not, just metal to the day I die type shit, so.
I hear you.
You tap my foot. Why? Why you do that?
Shut the fuck up.
So, guys, let's talk about, you know, we've all had our embarrassing moments on stage. When was the time you guys had kind of like that goof? Something that happened where it's like, oh, shit, all right. Carry on, it's rock and roll.
You want to take that one, or do you want me to?
Yeah, you take it.
All right,
You know
so
about
our
it.
first show ever was actually...
Stringed in motherfucker.
Fuck you, white boy. Battle of the Bands, all right? So it was actually at Club Red, and it was our first show ever, right?
Okay.
And we weren't smart enough to bring extra instruments. We're like, hey, you know, we just replaced strings. Let's fucking do it. Nothing's going to happen,
You're
right?
excited. First
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
Right?
Well, our guitarist broke a string, right? So we ended up covering a Pantera song. It was Drag the Waters, right?
Yeah, Drag the Waters.
And, you know, while our guitarist Robbie was changing his string, we tried to fucking keep it going, right? And everybody was kind of like, the fuck's going on? But this is entertaining, right? So yeah, dude, we were just sitting there kind of in a boat without a paddle at the moment because we all kind of were like, fuck. So yeah,
Sure.
that was honestly our worst one.
Drag this on some more.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
But the string was replaced. We played on.
Yep.
Nah,
Yeah,
we're
then
just
he actually changed the string on stage
Yep.
and came back in one of our songs like golden, like he hadn't even missed a note.
and that's rock and roll.
In tune too.
Yeah, no shit.
For sure. Yeah, hey, we've all been there. Flying drumsticks,
Yeah.
you know, popping the string, blowing out an amp. That's fun too.
Usually.
Getting knocked
Yeah.
down by this 300-pound native on your ass.
The circle pits are no joke.
I moshed with the audience, dude, and I got fucking destroyed.
Oh, dude,
at
I've
our
seen
last
you, man.
show.
You hop off stage. I mean, when I saw you guys over at the Starlight Lounge show,
Mhm.
I mean,
right.
you guys did not mess around.
We try to, like, there's no method to our madness, man.
Sure.
We just entertain people. That's what we do, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We
So,
live for it.
you know, you've got all these big influences. I mean, if you guys had it your way, if you had your druthers, what band would you want to open for that's around right now?
Come on, Mark.
Like I'm on a Marth, Lamb of
Monomarth?
God, yeah.
Okay.
Lamb of God, hell yeah. I would honestly like to fucking, because Rob Zombie got me into metal.
Sure.
I'd like to play for Rob Zombie.
Sure.
So,
So, I know. Actually, you know, I'm curious too, since I know you guys are big Pantera fans. I myself do. Like one of my favorite bands of all time.
if you're a metalhead, dude, you gotta respect
You have to be.
Pantera. Yeah.
When I hear someone say they're overrated, I'm like, meh.
It's one of those
Like-
Cavolt black metal motherfuckers that thinks that they're
Right,
badass.
right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get those
yeah,
elitists. It happens. I know. Do you guys think they should have a reunion or leave it be? I'm just kind of curious.
You know, there's been some conspiracy theories about guitar players like Zach Wilde
Right.
that would replace Dime, but honestly, if you look at the live video, and of course he died when I was 13, I was never able to go see him, right?
Sure.
But if you were to see him on stage, dude, there's nobody that can fucking have the presence and hit every note exactly like he does on the fucking album while he's sitting there handing people beers on his guitar and taking shots. You know, I don't think it should happen.
Unless it's a hologram.
Right.
All right, Ronnie James Dio.
I'm just kidding.
Diagram? Nah, no.
Diagram.
Timeogram.
Because previously I really wanted that, but then like now it would just be for money. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
sincere. You know, even if you
That's
had like
the shitty
Zach
thing
Wilde
about
on
the
there.
world nowadays with music, especially. It's legal to rip musicians off, and a lot of musicians are very. I want to get paid this. I want to get paid this instead of going out and just bullshitting. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I hear you. But I mean, Dime, Pantera, etc. I mean, the music's timeless.
Oh
You know,
hell yeah,
like,
man.
it lives on through all of us. I hear you. It's awesome to. I mean, you guys with your influence and whatnot, totally see it there. So, coming up on the horizon too. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you guys see coming up in the next year in 2018?
More shows, more albums,
Okay.
more EPs.
Okay.
Again, we
see
never
that.
know what the fuck we're gonna do. We just
Sure.
go out and do it. You know.
That's good. You know.
We don't rehearse. I mean, yes, we practice before a show, but we don't rehearse what we're gonna do on stage. We just. It is what it is, you know.
Sure. Right, man. Good to improvise too.
Of course.
Well, guys, I appreciate you being on. And
Thank you guys.
oh, of course,
Thank
of
you.
course. And everybody, check out the flyer. We're going to have that listed right here. And it's over at Club Red, a Deadly Awakening that's coming up. Get out there, support local music.